our virtual audience land. I am so excited to be here tonight. We have three amazing teams on deck for you. It is going to be a Tuesday night filled with hilarity, laughter, and what a better way to get you to midweek than the really talented, hilarious folks. All right, first up on deck, gosh, Virtual Virgins started, I think, even before Highwire did. So y'all have been performing online for easily 3.5 years now. Correct me if not longer.
March 2022. Yeah,
March.
You're the same numbers. So to say that they're professionals is putting it lightly. Put your hands together, come to the stage. Virtual Virgins.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be more music.
Yeah.
I had a full
Oh, there.
Oh, there. It's fine. It's a little, yeah, great. There, Renzi, tell them what's happening.
Oh, okay. So we are the Virtual Virgins. There's supposed to be 4 of us, but only 3 showed up. So that's all you got. We just need a suggestion of an event to start us off. Any event at all.
How about a bakery opening?
Oh, wow. Bakery opening. Okay.
Perfect. And we do have a surprise for you folks, which is that a 4th member is waiting to be let in.
Oh,
he's knocking on the door.
That was dramatic, right? We're pros. We're pros. That's how we do.
Wait with it. She wants to make an entrance.
That's a virtual virgin 1-2 month. That's what we call
a bakery opening. Okay.
Okay, we got it. Oh shit. Okay.
Sir, you're not supposed to touch the bread. Sir, stop touching the bread. They're just for display. Stop touching the croissants. I would like to sell those. Oh, no, not the Queen Naman. No, stop it. Security.
Whoa. Listen, first of all, I didn't know you saw me. Okay. First of all. Second of all, you've grown so much. I haven't seen you since you're just a little 7-year-old girl running around the house. And
Are you
yep.
Uncle Dennis?
I am Uncle Dennis. I'm not as drunk as you remember. I'm all clean now, and it's great to see you. Uncle Dennis, come on, let's hug. Come on, Uncle Dennis. Hey there.
Hey, Uncle Dennis.
Alicia. It's Alicia or Alicia? Elise.
Well, let's go with the more fun one, Alicia.
Alicia. That's what I always called you, but I always was slurring, so I didn't know. Anyway, I don't have a lot of memories, from that whole time. But the memories that I do have, you were such a cute kid. It's so great. I'm so proud of you opening up.
Thanks for coming to the bakery opening.
Yeah. And this is all THC, right? It's all marijuana.
Yeah, everything's infused because I grew up, watching you just smoke it up.
Yeah, I did a lot of that. I'm so glad I was an positive influence on you. No one saw that coming. I got to talk to a couple old therapists. They didn't see, who's cool now.
Well, my therapist told me to just spin it into a positive thing. So now, THC bakery.
It's tough. But you know what? Also, I made you tougher by seeing, it was like what not to do as an adult. That's kind of, I felt like I did that for a lot of kids. Like what not to do. Right?
Right. Yeah, well,
Oh, you're welcome.
Mom, look, it's Uncle Dennis here at the bakery opening.
Hey. Hey.
And look what I have. This is the special of the day.
Yeah,
Wow. I got to try some of that.
Yeah, go ahead, have a bite. It's really good. Go ahead.
Take out Joshua Renzi. Honey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be back at the home. I mean, how did you? I mean, we tried to keep the doors closed because you always, there's, the police came time. Oh my God. The police came the last time. We haven't know you're not supposed to be here. This is why we tried to keep you out.
I don't like to stay home. You know that.
No, honey, but the last time we came to the bakery here, you set the place on fire. So they got it.
Well,
they put you.
it's not my fault the grease caught on fire. I mean, it happens to all great chefs.
Hey, Doug, listen, I haven't seen you in a while, but you're kind of being mean to my sister. Okay. You're just,
Yeah,
John,
thanks, bro.
trying to protect her. I mean, the cops the last time they came in, and but you know what? Hey, what the hell? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what, honey? Let's go back there and make some bakeries. Yeah.
play with fire. Let's play with fire.
Ciabatta rolls. I'll be back. I'm going to hit the dough, so to
Okay,
speak.
good. Yeah.
Wow. See?
This is kind of tough. I mean, what happened the last time? The whole place went up. The whole place burnt down.
I did not know that. I wasn't here. I just really came back into your lives, and I know that I probably shouldn't be telling you how to treat your wife, that you've been taking care of all these years. You've been doing such a good job. I disappeared. So, I'd like to thank you.
Well, clearly I'm not doing so well because she got out again. I mean, I tried to tell her, no, there's no bakery open. I mean, every time there's an opening of any store, she goes right there because she thinks she's going to get a nice discount, Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
We always did that. We were running wild as kids, you know what I mean? You trying to tame her, which is fine, but it's tough. And, you can't be so hard on yourself, Doug. Listen, you gotta have some fun too. You know what I mean? I feel like your butthole is just,
Honey, listen.
Yeah.
I need an extra $10. They're going to give me a really special rate on apple pumpkin pie because they've never done that combo before, and we're going to be the first. Apple and pumpkin in the same pie.
Hey, honey, and you know what else? You know what else I just found out? Is another store opening in town. Yeah, a pizzeria with 900-degree ovens.
Oh, I like it.
Cut to the pizzeria. Hey, man, give me a guy. What you want? Pizzeria in town. It's spicy hot pizza. All the pizza.
I'm going for a slice.
Okay.
Mom, Mom, are we going back to the pizzeria? Why are we going to each and every one of these store openings when we just opened the bakery?
Hey,
Mom?
your mom.
Uncle Dennis, you're
Yeah.
back?
Yes, I'm back again. I'm back. Yeah. So, your mom, she got in the back of the pizza place and she's fighting with the guys. She likes to scrap it up, but listen, we can hang out. Don't worry about your mom. You should worry about you, Alicia. Okay. Right?
Yeah, nobody's coming into the bakery. Nobody's buying up the breads.
Okay, Alicia. I think the problem is no one knows about the THC. Like, I knew that because I know you, but you need signs that's we're not just selling stupid muffins. You will get high as hell and it's going to be awesome. And, you can share it. It's a lot of THC, super high. That's why they're expensive. That's why they taste weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's an awesome idea.
You know what? Listen, when I was in between rehabs once, I was like one of those spinner guys, like spinning like an arrow for a thing. I'm gonna spin outside the
So,
bakery.
Hang out, Josh. Alicia, I just brought everybody who's at the pizzeria over into the bakery for you.
Mom,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Do they know that the breads have THC in them? Are they ready to get high?
Of course, these are my people. We love
Oh, where
seeing
are they?
Hey, honey, this is really fun now. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun now. Whatever you got there, Alicia, well, I'm gonna buy. All right, just bring it over. Bring it on over.
But Mom, it's just Dad.
No.
Where are
Open,
the other people?
clean your glasses off. Don't you see the line out the door? I told them only
Open
one
out the
person
door.
in at a
Oh,
time.
wow,
25,
amazing.
yeah, there's 25 people out there because we told them
Yeah,
about the
okay.
ingredient. Yeah.
I'm spinning.
That's it. Hey, see, we got the pizza too. You know what? We'll bring the pizza in here. The pizza and pastry. What a combination, eh? What do you think?
Yeah, pizza with THC. I guess that's a great combo.
Anything with pizza, the bakery. All right, sweetie, you got a line out the door here. Huh?
But Dad, are you proud of me?
Oh my God, am I proud of you? Are you kidding me? You're the proudest daughter I have.
I'm the proudest daughter. I'm
That's right.
proud.
Yes.
So you're not proud of me? I'm just proud of me.
Did I not say that? My words might have been a little twisted up here, but yeah, I'm very, very proud of you. You opened up this bakery. You're making the whole neighborhood happy. Come on.
Thanks, Dad. How about Mom? What does she think of this?
I don't know. I have trouble understanding your mom. You know, that's why we like these bakery trips and the pizza trips. Everything is opening. It keeps her happy, and when she's happy, I'm happy.
Honey, Alicia, listen. Can we speed it up a little bit because the people outside really are hungry?
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
That's okay, honey. You're doing a fantastic job. However, I think your father should.
You want me to help or you want me to leave? What do you want me to do, honey?
I want you to help her because
Okay.
you collect the money, honey. You're real good at money.
Okay, come on in here. All right, I can do this.
Oh, it's looking good. I'll go out there and calm them down and get them all in the store. So hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where's the spinner? The pizza spinner.
I'm spinning. Here, let's cut to Alicia's 10-year-old birthday party. We're cutting to Alicia's 10-year-old birthday party. Alicia, I wrote you a song. I didn't bring a present because it was, let me just tell you something. The Port Authority is a tough place, okay? I wrote you a song. Alicia, happy birthday to you, Alicia. There's like leech in your name, but you're not a leech. Alicia, you're 9 or 10. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, honey, I'm sorry. We could not keep him away. I know he's not your favorite uncle, but hey, he's trying hard. So just smile and listen to his song. Just smile. Make believe you enjoy it.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Good job. Let's get this. Come on, Uncle. Let's get a piece of cake. Have a drink. Yeah. We got a nice, comfortable chair back there. You could sit in it. You could rock yourself to sleep. You know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Here's the birthday cake for you, honey. Alicia, here, blow out the candles. Come on. Make a wish. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I wish that 20 years from now, Uncle Dennis will be okay.
Oh, that's a big wish. You got another wish?
I wish 20 years from now, Uncle Dennis will help us out in our future bakery.
Oh, that's
Hey there, sorry to break up the party. It's me, Officer Nancy. Officer Nancy, I'm looking for your brother again. He's got into a bit of trouble. He's been stealing straws out of people's drinks and selling them to the bar there, you know, so I'm gonna have to take him away. It's a problem. It's a problem, big problem. You know, your brother, never be any good. Let me take him away. I love you, honey.
Officer-
Hey, Officer Nancy. Hey.
Officer, why don't you just have a piece of cake? Come on.
Oh, well, you know, I'm on duty, you know, I'm never, but, oh, okay, I'll have a piece. Oh, who made this cake?
Yeah.
I did.
10-year-old daughter. Aren't you proud of her? Look at her. She's amazing.
You baked your own birthday cake. I don't think I've heard anything sadder. Darling, blink if you want me to get you out of here. Is everything okay that they can't even bake you? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's bad, huh? Bad. All right, parents, listen. A child ain't supposed to be baking her own birthday cake. It's just not right. Okay, if you don't want me to come back and give you a lump on your head, you better tell me something right now. You better shape up, or Officer Nancy will come back and put this so far up your arse, you'll be like a fucking puppet show. Okay, oh, sorry, 10-year-old. Anyway, got to go, Officer Nancy. Talking third person. Okay, anyway.
Take this drink with you and yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you know, I know you like to lick the spoons while you make the cake. I didn't know you really did. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Yeah, Dad. Next time, maybe you and Mom can bake a cake for me.
Okay, you know what? We have to make this up to you. Mother, we have to make this up to Alicia. I mean, we have to do something. I mean, I thought she liked making cakes. What do you figure?
Let's go to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. No? Yeah, Disneyland, huh? What do you say, sweetie?
Surprise! We're gonna go to Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Dennis gonna tag along?
Yeah. Oh, well, if he wants.
Who's Dennis? Who's
I'll go.
Dennis?
I got parole.
Your brother.
Oh, Dennis.
Let's
Your
go.
brother.
Yeah, don't tell anyone I'm out of the state. Let's go Disneyland. Oh man, Cinderella is
Dennis.
looking good.
Okay, tag out everybody but Dennis. Dennis, darling, listen, I'm your older sister, and I gotta tell you straight.
Yeah.
You can't come.
But Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, you cannot come to Disney with us. This is an intimate family trip between my husband and my daughter only.
You think I'll ruin it, don't you? You think I'll just mess up?
No, I'm just not married to you and you're not my child, so you're not invited. It's that simple.
When you talk and I hear what you're saying, it actually makes sense, but it's still very hurtful. It's still very hurtful.
Well, you can go to Disney with your spouse and your children.
That's something I didn't tell you. See, you don't listen. You don't want me to tell you my stories because they're always sad and depressing. They left me. They left me.
Cut to Disneyland with me, Maisie and Renzi. Sweetie, we're here in Disney, huh? Look at this. Just the three of us. No sign of anybody else. Huh?
Are we happy?
Yes, is this great? What do you want to go on? A teacup ride, the roller coaster, what Mickey Mouse? What would you like, honey? Anything you want.
Let's go with Ariel first, the Little Mermaid.
A little. Oh, yes, let's do that. All right, here we go. Let's get online. Oh, what? Who's that? Is that?
No,
go.
what? Wait,
What are you doing?
here.
What is this?
This is so great. I had no idea. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Alicia.
No, you're trying to tell us this is just a coincidence, huh?
A coincidence? It's a magical place and another magical thing happened. Is anyone really surprised?
Look at
Come
our
on.
sweet daughter. Look at the frown on her face. She doesn't.
Really sad now.
I
She
can never
wanted it.
tell when she, really that's yeah, you're sad.
Yeah. Hang
I
out,
just
Bill and
wanted
Josh.
to.
Alicia, here's the plan. Let's say we want to go to the ladies' room and we'll split.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So
Um,
What?
Okay.
you'll
So
do
I'm
that?
trying out. So when are we coming out of the ladies' room?
As soon as the coast is clear,
Okay.
they
Well,
have
I
a
don't
secret.
need him anymore.
Okay, good. Let's go. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, hey, I knew you were gonna climb out the window. Listen,
Oh,
I know you, it's upset you. I don't want you to have to take your daughter out of Disneyland to get away from me, okay?
okay, good.
You
So
stay in Disneyland. You stay. I'm sorry, Alicia. I just really like seeing you guys, and I'm having tough times right now because no one wants to be with me, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not your concern. And
Right.
that's
you're right.
Fine.
You're right.
Can we just be supportive to Uncle Dennis? Can we
I mean,
maybe
nice.
he's just lonely.
Hey,
I mean-
what's going on here? Oh, you guys are having a big meeting outside the bathroom window?
This is where most of my best meetings happen. I
Dad,
mean,
I was
my
saying
world.
maybe Uncle Dennis is just lonely. Maybe
Oh.
we can be nicer to him.
One way to go.
It's always the children, that teach.
I bought you guys drinks. I bought you guys big fruity drinks. Come on, have a drink. Come on. Magical kingdom. Magical kingdom. Come on.
Sweetheart, is this what you want for your birthday, for all of us to be here together?
Yes. That's my secret wish. The wish I didn't say.
Ah,
Oh.
it's a show.
The secret wish.
Secret wish that she didn't say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Thank you so much, virtual
you.
virgins. We will see you next month.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get it in my head. I know season 13 submissions have opened. It's very exciting that we are all the way on season 13 already.
Wow.
What? We have lots going on online still. We've got shows, as you can see. We also have classes online. If you are in the Baltimore area, we do have in-person things going on as well. We have shows every weekend, and every Wednesday we have an in-person jam. We also have in-person shows. Oh, I said that already. We've got in-person classes, and we've got some workshops coming up. Pretty excited about that. That's a lot of information. You're really wanting to look it up, you can go to highwireimprov.com and check out all of the wonderful information. All right, we had 3 teams coming up this evening. Again, give it up for we're going to keep the laughing right along. Please put your hands together. Coming to the stage, we have Rudderless.
So you already know we're Rudderless, but you don't know who the protagonists are in Rudderless. So in the spirit of doing things differently, my scene partner, that's John, okay? He's my scene partner in Rudderless. John, maybe you want to tell them who I am, or maybe you'll say, I don't know.
And the person who I'm the scene partner of, my scene partner, is David. You might remember him as a stunt double for James Bond.
And scene. We'll be back in a minute.
Mr. Dawson, I believe you're trying to make me tipsy.
Ralph, it's a requirement of any bell captain at the Royal Sonesta Hotel. You got to be tipsy to put up with these folks.
You mean I just lugged those bags up to the 7th floor because the elevator's out of order, and that guy gave me Monopoly money for a tip, and I'm supposed to just laugh that off?
Well, let's work backwards, okay? The elevator wasn't out of order. I just pulled the plug on it for a bit. That's all. You're gonna fit in just fine here, Ralph. Just fine.
My first week on the job.
And you're doing fabulously. The way you handled that woman with it was a simulated parakeet that had died, but the way that you consoled her.
Oh my God. You know, I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have a lot of experience with people with false pets, you know, toys. I can't sympathize for a toy. I just made it up. I was lucky. She fell for it. Tipped well.
There's so much more to this job than the tips. There's so much more.
There's valet parking. Scene.
I sense a certain hesitation on your part. I sense a certain hesitation, Mark.
You know, Jerry, I've known you for 20 years, and this is the first time that I'm not quite sure I'm on board.
Mark, you're ready to be your own man after 20 years as my apprentice dishwasher?
I think it's time for me to give up the towel, Jerry.
You're retiring?
These hands are ready to get wrinkled. Step aside.
This is beauty before age again, isn't it?
I was thinking soap before drying.
I used to know that. I'm not ready to step aside. I'm not ready to step aside, young blood.
Jerry. You know, I hoped it wouldn't have come to this. We've been elbow to elbow for 20 plus years now. You know, everything I know about the dishwashing process I've learned from you. But I think you have to know when it's time to let go of the sponge.
Okay. Well, based upon that reflection of yours, it is not time for me to let go of that sponge. I know. And I'm touched. I'm really deeply touched. No, I was being sarcastic. I'm really touched by, you're just being an asshole. You're trying to let me down. You've been chasing my job down.
I have to admit, I do have to admit, I've been eyeing the soap guy's position probably 5 years now. But I kept my mouth shut, Jerry. I kept my tongue tied. All right? I could have bumped you out 3 years ago. You know that time you dropped the wine glass? You know, I covered for you. I was the one who said it. It's on me. They said, okay, pick it up and you're here for the rest of the day. But I didn't. I didn't say, Jerry dropped the wine glass. I've respected you all along the way. The least you can do now, Jerry, is respect me.
Well, if that's the least I can do, then I respect you a little bit.
You know, when you get that playful look in your eye, it just makes me warm all over.
Why, Mr. Simpson, if I didn't, you're flirting with me, Mr. Simpson.
Now, Tom, you and I both know that that's illegal here at this company. But I do enjoy your little facial gymnastics.
Mr. Simpson, if you were really flirting with me, I would quit.
Scene.
I caught you red-handed. It is just, that's just amazing.
I didn't know you were there.
It's my ninja robot training being brought to the fourth.
You're quiet like a cat. I just wanted a piece of cake.
My birthday, my 52nd birthday, and you just wanted not a piece of cake, but the last piece of my 52nd birthday cake.
Oh, I was going to cut that in half. Maybe even a third.
Yes.
I wouldn't take the whole thing.
You was going to, but whoops, I saw the last crumbs disappear into your mouth.
Oh yeah, it's slipped.
You know, and actually I'm really grateful because I'm on this intense fitness regimen, and I'm like, because I would have like scoffed the whole thing, like icing it all. I would have eaten the paper and everything like that. And you did such an act of kindness to me, saving me from I get out of control around 52nd birthday cake's last pieces. So thank you so much. It's really.
You want some ice cream?
Right now?
You got this half gallon here.
You saved a half gallon of. No, I'm on this radical thing, this fitness thing. I'm just trying to I'm trying to develop like my index fingers curlability.
Try with an ice cream scoop, big guy.
You, sir, you're on. Neapolitan.
kind of took an inordinate amount of strawberry there.
I did. Did.
Well, in that case, I'm going to help myself to some chocolate.
That was an excessive portion of chocolate.
Yep.
You're going to be sleepless tonight because of all the caffeine in there. While I'm going to have strawberry fields forever.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up with you. You've been singing in your sleep lately.
I have a new CPAP machine, and I paid a premium for it. It takes the vibrations, the nasal vibrations coming out through the mask, and I can set it to different tonal rankings. Classical, folk melodies, nature sounds.
Can I make a request for this evening?
Yeah, of course. Because you're going to be up all night from that damn chocolate.
Would love some Dvorak.
What? You want a divorce?
It's a CPAP machine, not a hearing aid. Dvorak. He was a composer way back then. I don't know I haven't got the Wikipedia open here in front of me, but I like his music.
I'll do the best I can. I'll Dvorak you till the rooster cockadoodle doos in the morning, because you'll be up that long.
You make it sound like a threat.
I'm just trying to find ways to keep you satisfied. I don't want you to. I don't want to divorce.
I think I'm going to need a piece of paper.
You have a long playlist you're going to write down?
Happy birthday. Scene. Seventh inning stretch, pal.
We have such traditions. Sitting here on the couch at home with the popcorns and the pretzels, and you got the kids trained to bring up the beers, okay? And seventh inning stretch.
You know, they was talking about limiting the games to just 7 innings, but why take away one of the highlights?
I would find a way to spend more time with you if they did that.
Oh, I guess we could add those 2 innings to our life somehow.
I mean, like, for example, suppose I just said to you, hey, game's over, 7 innings, but you know what? Let's take what would be. Come on, let's go mow my lawn.
Why is it always your lawn?
Well, because your power mower is still over in my garage.
And you were going to return it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's on my list of things to return to all my neighbors. I have things I have a list. But in fact, if they make games shorter, then I can use some of those 2 innings, like to go around the neighborhood and return things. That's a great idea. We could load a lot of stuff up onto the back of your pickup truck, and I could be more efficient, get more things returned more quick, and we could.
Yeah, you borrowed my pickup truck last week. It's in your driveway.
Okay, about that. It's in the auto body shop. Yeah, in the driveway is a cardboard cutout thing that looks like your truck, because I had a lot of free time because I couldn't go anywhere.
I'm required by my humanity to ask if you're okay first before I lose my shit.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sure. Yeah, just lose your shit. I'm good.
No, are you okay? Did anybody get hurt other than the cardboard cutout?
Oh, I thought you were going to get upset with me. That's so nice you thought of me. I thought you were going to get upset with me because I had an accident with your truck, but I forgot what a big-hearted.
We still have 2 innings.
You want to paint your fence?
What's that?
You want to paint your fence?
No.
You want me to wash the dishes in your sink?
You drive this time, I'll wash.
That's a push. That's a real push.
Okay. All we got to do is these 2 plates that the wings were on and the beer glasses. It's not like we're running a restaurant here.
Okay, well, as long as you don't expect me to do the dishes from, the last night's game and the weeks before's game, because I know that the sink gets. So if you're okay with that, I'm good.
Throw in a vacuuming, and I'm good.
Yeah, just as long as you don't lose your shit about the truck, I'll vacuum.
Cool. Scene.
You have successfully auditioned for being the prototype of a human windshield washer. Single blade, wide window. Nicely done. Job is yours.
Oh, geez, thanks. Wow, it took me a couple weeks to work that up. If you want, I can show you. You can do it where I spit out windshield wash also.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, you use props. Oh, you use props. Oh, you remind me of myself when I was younger and aspiring to have a career. I think you could be the foundation of a viral advertising campaign. Okay, you got that spot also. You're good.
Wow, if you want, I can also do the beep beep for backing up. You know, if you want to, you know, put my voice on there, I really do a good beep beep. Beep, beep,
No,
beep.
I don't want. I don't want. Let me-
Okay, hey, I don't want to force myself upon you.
I. So, because we're a startup company, we really can't, pay you with anything other than, perks.
I don't know. I'd have to talk to my banker about that. How do those, I mean, do those break into lira? Do you know?
I don't want to misrepresent anything to you at this stage. I know you're kind of doing this kind of like on a wing and a prayer.
Mhm.
So if you check with your banker,
I have
then
to stay in shape here, okay? So don't be alarmed.
no, it's okay. I don't think you're trying to avoid anything. But if you speak to your banker, they'll give you the lowdown on what's happening, and that'd be great. So
Okay. So when do I start?
you've already started. We've been recording you during this entire time, and that motion is the equivalent of our corporate signature of you're on the contract.
This
So-
isn't one of those AI things, is it? Because I'm all about creativity. I'm not into, technology. I'm creativity.
I feel like we may be underutilizing your talents. You picked up that AI theft thing that we're doing, huh? I've been thinking about retiring. I think that you could really you could step in and sort of enhance my legacy and the stock options that I'll retire on. So, would you like a promotion?
Can I have some of that cake in the washer in the kitchen?
You can have the cake. You can have the chocolate ice cream, all the chocolate ice cream you want.
Neapolitan?
No, we're not that kind of company. Sorry. It's
Okay.
it's chocolate cake. It's dark. Okay, it's dark chocolate.
Okay. All right.
It keeps you up late at night because there's a lot of anxiety that comes. But you got mood.
I do my best thinking at night.
You know what? I'm going to use the rest of my evening to eat strawberry ice cream. And my scene partner John's going to do our closing bit.
It's called the take your glasses off bit. And my scene partner David is going to explain the bit that I just did.
I don't understand what he just did. But if you come back next month, I may have it figured out. And if I do, I promise I'll share it with you. Stay tuned. There's more fun coming. Really.
We have been wonderful. I'm John and he's
David. Okay. Night all. Thank you very much.
I could do the glasses bit too. I could do the glasses bit. Did I do it right?
I want to do a scene with you next time. Okay.
oh,
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
thank
What
you,
a
Millie.
hilarious set. And just the way that you guys build characters and worlds And, you kind of show what a duo can do. Oh,
Oh, thank you, Melanie. That's very kind of you.
I do truly enjoy watching your sets. Thank you so very much. And another round of applause for virtual virgins who were here earlier. And wrapping up the evening, we got 3 teams for you tonight. We're not just doing an hour and done. We're going to take you to 90 minutes of ha-has. We have another team. Very excited to be bringing this team to the virtual stage. Give it up for Hooray for Yorick.
Oh, yay! Hooray for Yorick. And this be the time when we do make an improvised Shakespeare kind of play. And my name be Jane. And yes, I have a partner, and his name be...
I be the easy to ignore, but sometimes named Bela.
Bela, the amazing Bela. And before you take the popcorn and sit back, can you please help us with 2 words? For Bela is going to come up with the most amazing Shakespeare-like title for our improvised play. And if we could perhaps have a word beginning with B.
Boldly.
Boldly.
Nice.
Boldly. And could we also have a word beginning with M, Millie?
Your word is motel.
Motown or motel?
Motel.
Motel. As in a place to stay.
Yes.
Yay. Yay. And Bela there is playing with all the permutations of a standing Shakespeare play. It's running through his mind's the Boldly motel, the motel Boldly. What is it going to be, Bela?
All right. Putting through all the permutations for our Shakespearean play this day, I came up with the title, To Boldly Go to the Motel.
And there we have it. The beginning of a brand new play, To Boldly Go to the Motel.
This day, Yorick has come out to play. Oh, my grave is warm and it is fun, but it is more fun to see all that is undone. Oh, what will be undone this day? Let me set the scene. There be 2 travelers on a road in the forest. 1 man, 1 woman, looking to go, for they have no home. Homeless they be, and what be their status in this land that shows trees all around? Well, let us find out as we do begin our play. Good Christopher, as I am thy wife, good Christopher, I say that I am worried for my life, good Christopher. I, as thy wife, good Christopher, would cry out, but then I worry that I would bring all the various animals and the thieves and the bandits that must hide here in this forest. All around, they would come, they would hear me cry out, and I worry if I say, Christopher, too loud, that, everything will go wrong. My worries, Christopher, say something to allay my worries.
Helena, thou art worrying thyself into a frenzy. Thou art like a storm that doth blow across the mountains and brings a cold wind. I am walking as fast as I can towards the next town. Helena, thou must control thy own emotions.
And Christopher, I do appreciate as my husband that thou art so bold and so strong. I have my hands wrapped upon thy waist, and thou dost with every step seemingly myself my large waist take. And although I be a large woman, perhaps with child, oh, happy day that would be if I did let the child come out here, for then it would be lighter. But thou dost seemingly care not, for thou art a manly fighter, Christopher.
Helena, thou must put thy weight into the step and hurry along, for this baby must not be born in the forest. That would be all wrong. Helena, thou must make the best of this situation. When thou didst marry me, thou didst know that I were but a humble cobbler. It be not my fault that we be homeless.
Oh, good Christopher, we be but homeless in name only, for thou dost make shoes that feel very roomy and homey. And in fact, my shoes feel so good about my feet, I don't think that I ever need to put them on the ground. They be that neat. I am sorry, but all this time I have held thy waist and not used my feet, even upon the road line.
Ah, now as I do see thee float slightly above me, I feel less drag. I really was starting to curse thee, hag. But now as you do lift off, dost thou have wings? What is it? What is this magical thing?
Oh, I know not, but I seem to grow higher and higher and higher. Perhaps this forest is of witchcraft instead of normal water and fire. Oh no, I grow higher and higher. I leave thee. Christopher, 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 don't leave me. Save me, oh Christopher.
Nay, Helena, come back to me. Without thee, I'll be lost in these trees. Helena, forsake me not. Without you, I haven't got a lot. Oh, as I do enter this town, weary and without my wife, I see in front of me a hotel, an inn where I might be able to have a sit and take my shoes off. Oh, good wench, pour me an ale. I have to tell thee a sorry tale. I were walking here through the forest, and my wife, Helena, she did fly off into the furthest parts. I am in my heart of hearts quite lost.
Nay, I'm sorry. I might not pour thee an ale. Dost thou not see the sign that says no vacancy upon the mast? This here me be thy step that be not the last. Thou must continue along the way, for this motel, well, thou dost only stay here if thou dost have great sway. For example, if thou dost be a king, or thou be a knight, or thou dost be, I don't know, a priest, all right. But thou mightest not stay here unless thou have greatest money galore, or, well, let's just say there be no or.
Then I shall go to the next inn. I fear that you will not let me in. I shall away.
No, oh, poor person. This be the only motel for at least 100 leagues. Oh, keep walking away, fool, keep walking away. Thou dost merely thy own fooldom say to the world, for this be the only place thou couldst stay. Thou art going to be homeless forever. So go far. and be
No,
more
I've changed.
clever.
I have changed my mind. I shall have to repent and let you know that I am disguised, but I am truly the Prince of Kent. So then, now that I have announced that I am royalty, I want you to let me into the inn.
Well, thou didst not say that at first, and thy attire be somewhat tired, and seemingly of thirst, as in someone who be thirsty and hungry such. How be thy princely manner? Prince of Kent, thou dost say?
Thou must look upon my shoes and see that they be woven, be made of the finest calf skin. These boots are not of a commoner. These boots be of a man most refined.
Oh, thou art right. Those boots are quite out of sight. But, this hotel be quite hard to enter. I will give thee this dagger, for thou hast status indeed, but thou must fight the ogre to enter the motel. We stand back and watch, for very few ever succeed. We enjoy being the management of the hotel. It's quite fun indeed. We will watch.
I thank thee. With this dagger, I will find a room where I can lay down my swagger.
Oh, as I do float, and I have floated for so long, I believe I have time to compose a song. I have been up here amongst the clouds so long. Oh, look, as I do float some more, I do see a bird flying next to me. Oh, perhaps the bird would wish to talk to me. Oh, bird, I do hope thou dost speak a little bit of words out of thy beak.
I am able to speak a little bit of a tweet. It be quite rare to see a woman like thyself flying above the ground. It be a kind of freedom quite newfound.
I must say, I was so very worried earlier this day, but now that I am floating seemingly away, I wish to take advantage of this new way to play. What, might I ask thee, if thou wert a human woman, thou wouldst have many things in common with me. We could go shopping and look amongst the different, things that be out there to buy. But thou art a bird. What dost thou do for fun?
I do fly, I do dive bomb. I do go shopping, thou might be surprised to know. I like to go in and fly through the window and peck at the tables and eat the breadcrumbs.
I wish to do all that, but I've done shopping before. So if thou wilt take me, I would wish to dive bomb that establishment down there. It looks as if it be almost a castle, but nay, perhaps more with thatched roofs. And it looks as if there be a window or two. Might we bomb that one there?
Now, wait a minute, thou art certainly keen, but I look at the state of you with that round tummy, and I wouldn't wish for you to dive bomb and to give birth for such a splash upon the earth. Really, thou must fly delicately in the state you are in.
Nay, worry not. I have much experience holding on to someone. I will merely grab thy waist. I am good at that. I have done it so often. And if thou wilt dive, I will be right behind. And if my baby comes out, then my life will become less of a grind.
But dost thou not have a husband that would wish to be there at the birth? Dost thou not have someone longing for you down on the earth?
I did, and I do, but he went off, even as I did reach my hand towards him, and I know not if he still cares for me, since I be aloft. maybe he and I be different now in some way. I be of the world of birds and he be of the world of hay.
And yet the birds and the humans be birds of a feather. I'm sure that your husband is not that fair weather. I am sure that he would like to see you return, not with scarred knees and skin that burned from a dive bomb. I will take thee gently down to earth where you might be reunited with the one that must love thee most.
Well, and if the baby doth pop out accidentally along the way, if my water doth break in some strange way, then it will happen. It be God's will above. And then hopefully the baby falls not into a swill's pen, but turns magically into a dove.
And the doves I shall call upon, they will be there to assist with the magical birth.
Oh, let us descend.
Come,
to no
hold
end.
my waist, and
Oh.
down to earth we shall go with little haste.
As I do look up there, as I am the wench of the motel, I do seemingly see strange birds, as I do wait for that man with his dagger to fight the ogre and such. How there be more entertainment. It be fun to have all things care about this motel, as if the entire world views us as either heaven or hell. There, good bird, dive down not so far. Thou art a bird. Thou didst have a woman behind thee strangely, but she did fall off. Oh, good bird, come here, come here and talk to me.
I know not whether I should kill the ogre or whether I should bring the woman down to come closer to thee.
Good bird, thou art a bird. Thou couldst not kill the ogre. A bird has merely wings and a claw or two. But if thou art a sweet, melodious bird, how wilt thou kill the ogre? With a song? Bird song?
Bird song, hast thou not heard the magpie at dawn? Hast thou not heard the cockerel? Or when a fox does enter the chicken coop? Dost thou not know that a bird it can kill?
Well, I be a wench, and a wench that does not know much about birds, for I am here mostly being just a watch wench. Quite absurd, I know, but a wench that enjoys life. I know not the details of bird song or magpies or some such, but I feel that this world be magical. For if there be women in the sky brought down by birds, and ogres that will keep out, well, visitors that have not status, then this be a world for a wench, and I wish to sing about it. So, bird, couldst thou sing a song for me that makes the wench the hero that be?
Hey, then a song I shall sing for thee. I shall sing like a magpie up in a tree.
Good magpie. Thou didst sound somewhat like the ogre, but a little bit better. Perhaps thou art a 6-leaf clover, when most are 4 or 3 or some such number, I do not know. But I thank thee for trying, and I hope that thou art not flopping, bombing, and then dying.
Nay, I will not flopping, bopping, and then dying. And I shall remind thee of the legend of the bird that boldly killed the ogre. dost thou not know that legendary tale? I fear that it be in the ethers, that be what thou were hinting at when thou did give me a dagger. And with
I gave thee a dagger. She did not even remember, good bird. I gave thee a dagger. That be seemingly absurd. Look, good bird, if thou dost kill the ogre before that man with the good shoes does, I know not who to let into the motel. Perhaps I should make a bed that be sized like a king, but also be able to maneuver it so it be sized like a bird. And then whichever kills the ogre gets the good bed. Word.
if that doth make sense to thee, then put out a bed and a bird, one for the bird and one for the king and one for the ogre and whoever else might show up.
Oh, I have delivered my baby. I have given birth this day. But where be my husband? Where be my good man? A man with shoes. A man who knows not the normal news. Oh,
There you are, Helena.
Oh.
Thou dost not know the troubles I have been through to find thee when thou didst escape off into the sky without so much as a goodbye. Thou dost not know the travails I've been through. I've been through wenches and given daggers to fight ogres and all sorts of things that you would not believe.
Oh, good Christopher, thou dost speak of great things, and yet I did have great things as well. We have each things to tell, but enough of that. Those things were in the past. I have a beautiful baby. It seemingly be the most beautiful thing that has ever come out of me.
And as I do look upon it, I see its sweet feet. They be like mine, they are so neat. My feet when I was a little boy were that small. One day when they will be big and tall, I will be able to make shoes for them all.
Oh, the feet be like little special worms, for they maneuver each individually, toe to toe, writhing as if one had been cut off. They all would continue to grow. It'd be so cute, I know. What else be the feet like of our little baby cute?
The feet, they be like tree roots. They be like rivers, tributaries. Those feet, they do inspire me. They look like the roads on a map.
Oh, there be so many things that these be like. Thou didst say tree roots first, and I would say that if I did put our child on the ground, that it would merely stand there and look around, for yea, these toes be like tree roots that would keep it firmly on the ground, hopefully not to fly above with the birds. Thou didst say other things, I believe, quite absurd, but I wish now, for I have a baby and I have thee, my husband, Christopher. Might we find a place to live? If not a home, perhaps a motel thou wilt give?
Then I shall take you to a place that whereupon I have been. I have a dagger to kill the ogre, and then we will get in for free.
Oh, thou hast found a way into the great motel of this here kingdom. This motel be the highest status near to a castle, and thou hast a dagger. Hast thou also killed the ogre? Oh, thou hast done so much. Thou didst, I believe, already tell me, and yet I be stunned, as if hitten by a blow, as if a bird did dive bomb me and hit me and leave me with concussion and slow.
That be a story that I would quite believe. For weird things have happened in this village. You need to know, trust me.
I just hope that my baby grows up to be just like thee, my strongest man, Christopher, and hopefully it turns not into a bird, for the world seems special and full of strange things, and I myself as a woman would know not how to raise a bird, although now perhaps I do have magpie friends.
Promise me, Helena, promise me this once and for all, that you will never fly off and leave me as thou didst before.
Then let me never let go of thee. With one hand I hold the baby, and with the other hand I hold thee, and never will I let go again. That be my mistake, I am sure, that I let go of thee for a moment. For a moment I was a woman impure.
And I will keep my feet firmly planted, rooted, yea, rooted on the earth.
Wait, there be a store over there. Oh, wait, I let go of thee. Oh, no.
This be Yorick again? Well, that be a story quite insane. I think there was a lot going on that was quite metaphoric. The characters, they did seem to be a little euphoric. Anyway, that be the story that Hooray for Yorick did tell. It be the story entitled To Boldly Go to the Motel. And yay, that's our show. Woohoo!
Woohoo! I've never gotten to be on stage with a skull.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
You know, I say that a lot in improv.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I apologize. I had not gotten a chance to see one of your sets before, but I will be back.
Thank you.
Yay, thank you so much for
Yay.
having us, Millie.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bayla.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a great show we had tonight. If that doesn't get you to the middle of the week, you know what? There isn't going to be anything else. Give it up again for Virtual Virgins. Thanks so much, Rudderless. And let's not forget what we just saw. Hooray for Yorick, where they made up an improvised Shakespearean play. We are done for the online portion of the week. Check back in on Sunday. We've got more shows for you. And of course, on